you around and tell you the history. Okay. But before going up, you take off your shoes here.
Okay.
Please leave your shoes here. Yeah. Yeah, your shoes up and then follow me upstairs. And when finished, you feel free to walk and take picture. You stay here. I turn the light on. Okay. So I will start from here, and when finished, feel free to walk and take picture.
Okay.
So in case you don't catch what I explain to you, because sometimes I speak fast, so you can tell me.
Okay.
First, my house was built in 1920. This is one of the Khmer traditional house in Cambodia. We have many different styles for Khmer houses. This is the reason I have the model on the table to show you the difference. This is for this house. They are the style of Khmer house. Some you can find here in the village, except this one and this one, that you only find them in the northeast Cambodia for the minority people. The reason that we build the wooden house on the steel, we have many reasons. It's good for the ventilation, the water and animal. It depends on the area they live. And naturally, the land of the humid, the termite, and during the rainy season, lots of poisonous animal too. So it's safer and better up. When you build your house up like that, as you can see, every house they have the hammock to take a rest downstairs, and working also underneath, because during daytime, especially dry season, on the house no one stay. It's getting hot here, especially dry season. You can feel also the heat on the floor, very hot. Yeah. Now during dry season, around 38 to 41 degrees Celsius. So that's why. And for the wood, there are 3 kinds of woods, and all of them they are the wood from the region. So we keep their original name. The outside floor, the name of that wood we call it kaka. It's a kind of wood that resists with sunlight and rain, so it fit for the outside use. And for the roof and pillar, it's another kind of hard and strong like iron. Very hard, very strong, so it's good to form the structure of the whole house. For the floor inside, it's similar to mahogany, such a very precious wood, but only for inside, very sensitive with sunlight and rain. And for the wall, it's also special. It seems like concrete, it looks like concrete, but actually no pieces of brick, just for the wall. So what inside, you can take a look over there at the picture and the damage. Bamboo inside as a frame and plaster. The composition of the plaster. Set composition which dry cow dung, straw, fermented sticky rice. It's a desert here, yeah. Palm sugar, limestone and sand. All mixed together and we stir on the bamboo. And talking about the quality, the wall is insulation. It does not keep the heat so in the house. It's so hot. And after this, let me show the living room. When you go inside, it's cool and fresh. It's always cooler and fresher than outside, because here we have higher room, so it's good for the ventilation. With the big windows and door, they all have the shutter too. So when you close window or door, the wind still comes through. It's a kind of natural ventilation for us, but it's different from nowadays home. When you go inside, you feel so hot and stuffy. You need it like 24 hours, the fan or aircon. But for the house like this, no need. Picture of my family are here. We had the first one who are the founders. They are the grandparents of my aunties. See the 3rd generation owner. Her grandpa, he was commander in the Royal Army, and his wife, they had 7 children together. In-law, professor in literature, but so sad during that time in Cambodia in the year of 70 Khmer Rouge. So for the intellectual family, as you know, yeah, they were the target to kill. So we lost nearly 100, because most of them work in education field and in military or police. Yeah. So around 100 members, they were killed by the Khmer Rouge. So after the Khmer Rouge, around 10 members survived, but not all. They should come back to this old house. It was only her, my auntie, their daughter. She was the only one who decided to come back here, but very sad. alone. Why alone? She had a very sad life after Khmer Rouge. Her own family, they were all disappeared. First, we didn't say they were killed or died because we didn't know what happened to them. So her main purpose to come back to this old house was not only to find to take back the house, but also to find the family back. But keep hoping and hoping for many years. While she the other, they could find their family, and she keep asking the question when was her turn, but never happened. More than 40 years already. So before it was her who stayed in this house alone, and she was the one who opened the house to the tourists, and the house was so well known by her because she could speak French, not English but French. In Battambang, normally we have many visitors come here, French speaker. So this house was so well known by her, so they named this house her name, Mrs. Woon. But sadly, my auntie, the owner, she already passed away 2 years now, in the age of 85 years old because of her old age. And for the furniture here, most of them older than the house. They are more than 100 years old. This furniture used to belong to the family already many generations, and they've been passed as a wedding gift. As you can see, the reason they are big and heavy. Besides the small and light furniture, they were all stolen. And the house is not finished here. I still have another part behind the big mirror to show, but let me take all of your attention to the big mirror. Why we put it here? It was not only to hide the door behind, but also as the security camera and how it worked. While sitting here, you still see what's happening outside by looking to the big one, and not yet finished. Even you stay behind it, if you want to see outside, you can see it too, but not from the big anymore, but from the small one here instead. Let me show you how. You can come still here, please. You can stay here first, and then look to the mirror of the dressing table. Yeah, you see the balcony, someone is coming or what happening over there easily. And another model of the house that students in architecture may also can show you the real look. You just came up at the moment, so the front stair is concrete. Now you are here in a red clay tile. When you go out, you're on second balcony. It's a tin roof area. You will find the second stair, the wooden stair. In our house, we have two staircases, one wood, another one concrete. Why we need to have two staircases in one house? Why one wood, why one concrete? We also have the reason for that. But to make it easier for both of you to understand, I want you to go there and see first. Okay, now we are on second balcony, and this is the second stair. It's located near the kitchen. It means that this stair in the past, it used to be used by whom? By the servant. Abstract to work there. They had no right to pass concrete. It was the main entrance that served only for the owner and their guests. So why not build wood in the front? You know, in the past, we used to have around 70% of the forest, so it made people consider wood normal. But concrete was rare and expensive. It made you look cool, made you look rich. You have to show off the status. But now, as you know, it's the other way around, because since now we have less and less wood and also more expensive. And the last part is the kitchen. Unfortunately, this part is not original. You know why? What happened during the Khmer Rouge? Why the house still survived until today? During Khmer Rouge, the house, it was like the canteen, the common kitchen for the village. 200 people came and ate under the house. They cooked under the kitchen. On the old kitchen, it was the storage room. They put rice and salt. And as you know, salt, when it stay on the wooden floor, it spoiled the wood. So when my auntie came back, she decided to have this new one rebuilt, but no more good wood and also expensive. More proof to prove about the wood, I want you to observe the historical traces on the floor here. It used to be the place that Khmer Rouge put a similar vertical like this. Some small, some big were put here, and every day during the Khmer Rouge period, the let people came up and used the water. Nearly 4 years in this area, always stay wet, never dry. But still the wood resists so long with water and stays strong until today. If we compare to nowadays wood, I guarantee there will not be the same quality, and they will not dare to stay or walk on like this too. Okay, now, so I have come to the last part, so I will let both of you walk and take picture, but if you still have any question, you can still ask me more. Thank you. Okay.
¿Te pides o fotos o algo?
Ahora, estoy por ahí.
Sí.
Bueno,